Hello everyone, my name is Gadiel and my team are Susana Chunap, Astrid Mata, and Maria Sanchez. We're going to talk about Eco Cabañas Tumbalá Resort. This is our final project. And what is Eco Cabaña Tumbalá Resort? It's a kind of resort. For example, it's located in Tumbalá, Chiapas, in a state of Mexico, in the south, and has 15 rooms or cabañas and has 4 stars. And now I'm going to talk about the economic development. About the economic development, this project is really important because Chiapas is a state of Mexico, is one of the states that are a lot of people poor in this state, and this project is gonna help you. It's gonna help to the local people. For example, it's gonna be a new jobs. Some examples of the jobs is that managers, supervisors, chef, receptionists, travel agents, housekeeper. These positions are really important in a hotel, in a really important in a hotel. Uh, about the economic development is really important. The training and services we're gonna give this training for these people that live in this zone, and uh, this state is gonna have more visitors, tourists, and it's gonna help you to the local people to save the local products. The next one, please. Okay, I'm gonna talk about the activities. For example, some activities that you can do if you go to the Tumbalá resorts, you can do kayaking because we have a lot of waterfalls near to the cabañas, and we have rivers, we have lagoons, and you can do this kind of sport. For example, the next activity is hiking. We have a forest, and you can do hiking near to the cabañas, Tumbalá. And in the area we have a lot of flora and fauna. That's the main reason that you can do the wild observation because we have a lot of birds in this area. And you can do zip lining as well. Okay, now my colleague Susan is gonna talk about the next topic.
Okay, good night. My name is Susana, and I am going to tell to you about social cultural development and how to promote culture through education, the local language, the tradition, and religious celebration of Chiapas. Environmental education is very good because they try to preserve and protect the natural areas. One of which is the Montebello Lagoon National Park. The language spoken in Chiapas is Spanish, and in some communities, the Tzotzil and Sensal language are spoken. One of the most important festivals is the Cervantin Baroque Festival that tries to present international artists with concert, exhibition, conference on literature, music, and theater. Next, please. And tradition. Its most important tradition is the spring feast, fair which lasts the first week on spring. It is about fun, family parties, regional gastronomy, magical games, dances, craft, and colonial beauty of the state of Chiapas. Another important tradition is the Soque Coteco Carnival, which is the most important festival in the city, which deal with ritual dances on fruits that last 4 days. Religious celebration. Among its religious celebration is the Feast of the Saint, in which a special mass is held in honor of the saint. Then there is friend with allegorical fruit and the maid and the family that a statue of the saint into a street and representation. Another very important celebration is the Day of the Virgin of Guadalupe. Saints is a representative festival for Catholic where wheels procession masses and hill to conclude with a festival for the entire town. Is next, please.
Efficient energy. To take advantage of solar energy, all you need is a system that collects that radiation from the sun and transforms into heat. As shown in the following stream, it is planned to use solar panels that capture and transform solar radiation into electrical energy. Through a power inverter, to direct energy will be converted into alternative current so that it can be used in the cabins and through a meter bidirectional. That energy that is taken from the network will be counted and all the surplus in transfer to alternative electrical networks. Next slide, please. Okay, water efficiency. Water recycling methods will be used. It is planned to reuse tap water in the toilet and avoiding wasting water. The water from the showers and gray water will also pass through a filter that will allow into view reuse in the gardens and natural environment. It is also planned that a closet room with a transparent roof will be used for dry laundry, which will help use minimizing the use of gas dryers.
Waste management in our cabins is a fairly long but effective process. We start the process with the separation of waste into 4 types. The first one is paper and cardboard. And the second one is plastics. Third is a glass. Four is a rest of waste. The next step in the process is collection, which consists of the collection, the waste, disposed of the designated sites and lowering it into the collection vehicles. The collection we do is differential, which consists of separate separate by type of waste based on its subsequent treatment and assessment. And the transportation includes the transfer of waste between the different sites included in the integral management. Uh, and transfer stations are facilities where the waste from the collection vehicles is transferred to transport equipment with a large load capacity, which is ultimately responsible for taking the waste to the treatment plants or final disposal center.